Welcome back to Ultimate Driving, and let's gonna be doing for some more races and ranks, and I'm at rank 52 as well, not so being wanted as well. So let's gonna be trying for a Corvette ZR1 as well. So let's using for a once Corvette as time. So it is about time to use for a Dodge Viper ACR. Now looks like we're gonna be starting at this moment within Forza Horizon himself. So looks like we're gonna be bringing himself to just going to be taken down for something like this one. So the first race should be gonna be trying to invitation like other something like else. So looks like I'm gonna be turning up the volume up after its first race. So it will be absolutely necessary as all, as we're gonna be doing this for our very best time as well. It is May 25th, and that must be look like for a most likely 2 races or something like that. So he just died out. So looks like we're gonna be trying to reverse at this moment and retry. Now everybody is gonna be race invitation as anyways. Now I want to race with everybody as well. Now let's gonna be trying to do as well and start with this out. Jaguar versus Dodge Viper. None even think so, as we're going to be doing for a notorious challenge as well. So even battling without for McLaren as well. So the next race should be Imperial, as well as we're going to be starting at this moment, as we're going to be quick race until 3 seconds, and we're going to be doing for our race. Now let's do our positions for this time, and we're ready to go as we're starting at this moment and pressing the throttle out and go ready for just trying to do for our first time for just something like else. So first is our leader for something like else. Where's the Jaguar? Where's the Jaguar for this first time? So it will be able to absolutely gonna be necessary as well. So it looks like even they're having for a bad luck for something like else. So I'm just gonna be make sure I'm not gonna be wall riding around here. So it won't be oh no, it's absolutely quite of just wall riding against well. So I won't be absolutely cheating as well. So it looks like I'm just gonna get out of here for just well and nailed it for just kind of just ramming up for jumping around this. So let's gonna be doing for a braking. So now I'm just gonna be completing for another races for this time. So looks like I'm just gonna be trying to get our things up. And while I'm using for this hypercar, while I did not using for this kind of just trying to use for a V8 block for just, it's supposed to be for just using like itself. It's supposed to be a V10 sound. It does not using for just kind of patch. We're at almost over 2,000 feet away from the rivals. Looks like I'm just gonna be taking in the lead and absolutely taking for a domination as well, as I'm going to get out for this getting things as straight. Now using for an aerodynamics, as we're going to get things a little bit slower, 5,000 feet away from its 3rd place. Now using for a 4th gear, as we're trying to get away from these ones. And this car is absolutely really powerful as well. So I think I won't be able to use some kind of powerful car or something. So looks like this vehicle is going to get away from this something like this. Almost 5,000 feet away from the 2nd place. Now it's absolutely finished, but almost it's got to be something quite a big dominator or something. Looks like I just absolutely win, and everything should be gonna be recommended for just like for over $1 million as well. I mean, it was absolutely 1 million credits as well. So looks like we're gonna be buying some other cars, like some other race cars. The next race should be gonna be muscle cars versus, I won't be able to get close to that for just something like else. So I'm just gonna be close now. Wait a second, I'm just gonna be spawning around for this next vehicle or something. I don't think we're doing for our next race. I think using for a Corvette C6, I don't think it's not absolutely quite a bit good. Now looks like I'm just going to need a wall ride or something. Let's go. Now it's gonna be using for one priority or something. So I don't have any one solution that I'm really gonna get disqualified at this. So looks like I'm just gonna get out of here until everything should be wait. All I have to do is wall ride. and make sure I won't able to get disappointed at this. And this is absolutely quite of just extremely disappointed whatsoever. Now, I'm almost getting out of this race, so it does not feel something just a little bit for this time. So the Corvette is going to get up to next. I don't think I just left the Viper out of here. I'm sorry, I just went like these for bad luck or something. So maybe in the next video it should be gonna be something, everything should be in this Wacky Wednesday. Looks like I'm just gonna be wall ride after him. And it looks like I'm just gonna be look after him for this time. So looks like I just need to catch him while I'm doing for the wall ride for just like an on-time situation for just like I say. It won't be absolutely necessary at all. So I need to get him up as fast as I possibly. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely gonna be such a very bad luck for this time. Now it's gotta be such a very low things like this one. We're almost catching up to him by using wall rides or something like else. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get things up as well as we're using for a higher RPM by shifting gears as well. So looks like we're almost there as well. We're gonna get up him as we're gonna get close. I think he's pretty close. Maybe he's using for this wall ride himself. I think another miles has been incurred for this something. So looks like, I guess he just get away himself for just right now. Uh-oh, that was absolutely, oh my gosh, that was so very terrifying as well. So this is absolutely cursed, and just gotta be leaving out and make the stop as well. And I'm sure I'm not gonna be winning for this time, so I need a faster car or something because I accidentally choose another car. So looks like the next race should be gonna be another one as well. The next one is gonna be something for a useful race car or something like that. So the next race should not be Imperial as well. So until the next part comes, it won't be absolutely necessary. I got level 53, I mean rank 53 as well. So only still over 1 million credits as we're gonna be starting for our next race.
8 hours later.
Supercars are back, and let's get into our very big race or something. Looks like I'm just looking back. I think the McLaren just got him disqualified until one McLaren left. And let's get right here, and we're going. As we're gonna be completing to finish our, just gonna be way for ourselves, doing for just a wall ride or something like else. Doing for just going to get for ourselves for a revenge. Now it's just taking for a few tweaks out for just gonna be slower things or just whatsoever. So looks like we're just gonna be doing really fast as it's time to dominate himself right in through out of here. Looks like I just gotta get out of here or this one solves. And the one for the 6th place has been disqualified as well. So looks like it's just gonna get around here for 120 miles an hour. And it's gonna get away for 1,000 feet away from its side. So looks like we're gonna be taking a few more slow things whatsoever. So looks like we're gonna take it easy and let's gonna be master of its racing himself. So they forgot to use for a manual transmission as I'm turning off the headlights as well. As we're gonna get out here from the lap number 2 itself. So looks like it's gonna get up here and trying to do for its world domination himself. So looks like it's May 26th, and looks like I just spawned out of nowhere, and it looks like it's just gonna get away from these cells. So looks like it just won't able to look out of here, and it does not complaining itself. Another place has been disqualified as well. So another thing is just, well, and turns out these guys are just absolutely out of the race. And it looks like I made sure I'm going to get for myself for a lucky win. It's just for by myself. It's absolutely quite a just for a neck flip out there. It's almost gonna be such a various bad thing as well. So looks like we're gonna be keeping on things such as good thing for something like else. Before we're gonna be end of this video for something like else, I make sure it's gonna be a lot of dollars and it will be a lot of credits as well. So it should be gonna be getting around here or just some kind of this, and that's it for this video as well. So almost for a level 54 as well. So looks like we're gonna be for a one last race until we're gonna be end for this video for one last battle. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy for this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell. And as always, thanks for watching, and Richard Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys in the next Wacky Wednesday as well.